Callie's 18th birthday celebration. Thank you for your time, your effort, your presence, your love, and the experience you shared to Callie. And so with that, let's begin the evening with a loud round of applause for each and every one. Come on, everybody! That is for each and every one of you. Now, of course, I want you to be comfortable in this evening's gathering and celebration. So, may I request each of you guys to say hi to the other table? Let's go, let's do it. Say hi to each other, come on! All of you. Now tell that person beside you, wabuhay boy, wabuhay boy. Alright. Once again, everybody, good evening. You are so adorable to look at, and I hope you have this evening as a comfortable gathering, a celebration, a feast. And once again, thank you very much. Now, of course, I am not only tasked to be your host, I was also tasked to introduce the celebrant. And she wanted me to acknowledge and recognize her immediate family. Let's all begin and welcome the paternal grandma of Callie together with the Uncle Mark Elardo. Let's give them a round of applause. Once again, we present to you Pasita and Mark. A round of applause, everybody. The maternal grandparents of Callie, Susie Teddy and Manuel Abrigana. A round of applause. Give it up one more time for Susie and Manuel. The best friends of Callie, the siblings, ladies and gentlemen, Emma, Ethan, and Adam. A round of applause. I love their big sheets, everybody. Let's give them another round of applause, everybody. I mean, they're beautiful and handsome. And from whom do they get these qualities from? Well, of course, the beautiful and handsome parents of Callie. Please give it up, ladies and gentlemen, Rhea and Lyle and Lauren. Once again, let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as they make way into the room where they celebrate their daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it a standing ovation. Our birthday celebrant, please stand up. It is my great honor to present to you a beautiful young lady in her transition. Please, a round of applause for Miss Callie Elardo. A big hand, everybody. Come on. If you love Callie, I want you to clap your hands non-stop as this beautiful lady walks beside you, walk right past you tonight, as she is now in her beautiful 18th birthday celebration. Callie, please face everyone. Once again, I present to you a beautiful young lady, everybody. Callie, everyone. Let's give it a round of applause. And this evening will begin immediately with the classics. May I request everyone to please take their seats. In every 18th birthday of a girl's life, she experiences what we call the traditions or the classics. You know, where we make a wish, that's why we light a candle. We give our gifts, that's why we call them treasures. And then there were the roses representing those gentlemen. It has been a big part of her 18-year journey. Tonight, Callie wanted to begin with the candles, as the candle sends the wishes up in the heaven for a beautiful future that is awaiting her. Ladies and gentlemen, every candle is now requested to please proceed inside the tunnel. I think you already know your role, so please get up. But before we light all 18 candles, ladies and gentlemen, there is a mother candle that we have to make sure it's been lighted. And who else can light this mother candle? Ladies and gentlemen, the very woman that brought Kelly to this world, the mother. Please, a round of applause for Rhea.
Callie's whole life story. So, but first of all, I would like to thank our family and friends, Callie's friends, her titas and titos for coming here tonight. Thank you so much. Callie, when she was still a baby, she was very cute, actually. Very chubby. She's always a happy kiddo, especially when you feed her with candies and ice cream. That's her weakness and her happiness. She loves attention, actually, and she likes being photographed. She likes to be loved. But the hardest part of when she was still a baby was actually putting her to sleep. Okay, you have to carry her and shake her, and sing her different kinds of lullabies just to make her sleep. As she grew older, actually, she was becoming saputon and very troublemaker. There was even a time I cried because of her. When we fight, she was still small, we're always fighting, and when Papa sees us gunning, we're both crying, Papa will just laugh, okay? Mama, nangaway ang bata, and ang bata, nangaway ang mama. And actually, even now, we can't even talk for more than 5 minutes. Okay, if more than that, magkasumpaki jud mi. And even though we were like that, I want you to know, Callie, that I'm so glad to have you as my daughter, and you're one of the best things that ever happened to me. Callie, she was the type of person, yeah, when she gets attached into something, it would be hard for her to let go that easily. Like when you give her something, no matter how big or small, expensive or not, she will surely treasure it and keep it. when she was still a baby, actually, we gave her a Winnie the Pooh stuffed toy. She was less than a year old that time. Until now, she still has it. Though it was very dirty and very old already, and it's been 17 years already. It's still in her room, and she always sleep with it. Now that you're 18, a day that you've been waiting for, I just wish I just wish you more success in the future. And now that you're going to be college in a few months, I hope that you will make your studies as your top priority, and no more late night lab as you promised. And also, I want you to know that we will always be here for you to support you every step of the way. You know that we will always do everything for you. Even if we would even give you the moon and the stars, if we could. That's how we love and care for you. There's this message from the debut that we went to last Sunday. I just wanted to copy the message of a mother to her daughter. Callie, I can promise that I'm going to take care for you. Wait. I can't promise to be there for you or to take care of you for the rest of your life, but I promise that I will always be there for you for the rest of my life. I love you, babes. Happy birthday.
That is a beautiful quote right there. Give it up one more time. Rhea, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely mom. Now, before we call all the candle representative, we have a message from someone who couldn't make it here today and still wanted to be a part of this celebration, since Callie has chosen this person to be one of the candle also. So please turn your hands onto the big screen for Will Ann Alvaro.
Getting ready to wake up and do your nails. Feel like I did relax, and that's okay. Because we're still celebrating today. I can wish for you courage to do whatever you want in life, because life throws curveballs at you. Life just always believe that everything will be fine. Always tell me that don't be scared to feel vulnerable. Just
There you have it. Let's give it up for Will Ann, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, you guys. Well, I hope you do know how to lip read. Okay, now moving on to the candle that's present here this evening, Callie's friend Ezra. A round of applause, everybody.